Take my whole life too. All for I can help falling in love with you.
Welcome, everyone. I do ask, who gives the bride to the group today? You may be seated. Dear friends and family, thank you for your presence and support for Heather and Andrew. This is a joyous day, a momentous occasion. Today, Heather and Andrew will be joined together in marriage. Marriage is not something to enter into lightly. Heather and Andrew both understand the weight and responsibility of marriage. It is a willful decision to build a life together, to create a family that will give life, love, and joy. But it is also a willful decision to give your all to one person, to think of the other before yourself, and to love when loving is hard. Marriage is a commitment to life, to the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth no other relationship can equal. A physical and emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime. Within the circle of love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. Andrew and Heather, you are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and counselor. Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, and commitment is stronger. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, and new ways of expressing love through the seasons of life. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. Heather and Andrew, you have a beautiful love story. One that started in high school and has grown into a strong and true commitment made between two adults. You both have been surrounded by great examples of families who love and support you, and together you have taken big steps to create the life you both want. Today is the day that you become husband and wife, but what you have learned and know about one another for the past 10 years will be the foundation for many more decades to come. I now am going to invite them to share vows, and I'm going to start with Heather. I would like you to repeat after me, okay? Today I give myself to you.
Today I give myself to you.
I promise to encourage and inspire you.
I promise to encourage and inspire you.
To laugh with you.
To laugh with you.
And to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle.
And to comfort you in times
of sorrow
and
struggle.
And struggle.
I promise to love you in good times.
I promise to love you in good times.
And in bad.
And in bad.
When life seems easy.
When life seems easy.
And when it seems hard.
And when it seems hard.
When our love is simple.
When our love is simple.
And when it is an effort.
And when it is an effort.
I promise to cherish you.
I promise to cherish you.
And to always hold you.
And to always hold you.
In highest regard.
In highest regard.
These things I give to you today.
These things I give to you today.
And all the days of my life.
And all the days of my life.
So I'm going to ask you to repeat the same thing, Andrew. Today I give myself to you.
Today I give myself to you.
I promise to encourage and inspire you.
I promise to encourage and inspire you.
To laugh with you.
To laugh with you.
And to comfort you.
And to comfort you.
In times of sorrow and struggle.
In times and sorrow and struggle.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
In good times and in bad.
In good times and in bad.
When life seems easy.
When life seems easy.
And when it seems hard.
And when it seems hard.
and when our love is simple,
and when our love is simple,
and when it is an effort.
and when it is an effort.
I promise to cherish you
I promise to cherish you
and to always hold you
and to always hold you
in highest regard.
in highest regard.
These things I give to you today
These things I give to you today
and all the days of my life.
and all the days of my life.
Now is time to exchange the rings, and I'm going to ask if I can have the rings. The giving and receiving of rings is a very important part of a marriage ceremony because the rings are made in the symbol of that which is eternal. There is no beginning and no end. And as you place these symbols on each other's fingers, it signifies that there should be no end to your marriage and no end to the happiness that you will both share together. But let me remind you that these are also the special symbols you will wear before the world. When you go back to your family and friends and co-workers, they will look at your hand and notice the ring on your finger. They will know that you belong to someone special and that someone special belongs to you. Every day for the rest of your lives, every time you wash your hands or reach out to touch each other, these rings will be there to remind you of the great love that you share and of the wonder that the person standing in front of you loves you as much as you love them. So when you place these rings upon each other's fingers, wear them with love and with honor. So Andrew, I'm going to ask that you place this ring on Heather's left hand and repeat after me. With all that I am
With all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
It's your turn now. Put it on his left hand and repeat after me. With all that I am
With all that I am
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
I would like to take this moment and ask that you all bow your heads and as we take this moment to bless Heather and Andrew. Heavenly Father, we thank you for Heather and Andrew and the gift of their love. With grateful hearts, we pray that they may grow in love and peace with one another all the days of their lives. I pray that all who have witnessed their vows may find their own lives strengthened and renewed in faith and hope. In the Lord's name, amen.
Amen.
So now, Heather and Andrew, the promises and actions taken today set the tone for your marriage. Going forward, I challenge you both to carry out in action what you have committed to today. None of us are promised tomorrow, so cherish one another and build upon each new day. I encourage you to remember that you cannot be all things to each other, but give of yourselves freely and be honest about what you need. And in all things, remember God our Father is ever present and available to you for strength and wisdom. It is now my great privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Andrew, you may kiss your bride. I'd like to now introduce the newly wedded couple. Will you go please look at your friends and family? And I would like to introduce you all to Mr. and Mrs. Andrew and Heather tomorrow.
Sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel a good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I should.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Teresa and I'm Heather's big sister. I'd like to start by saying a special thank you to everyone who's made this day and all the major events leading up to this day possible. It's been a long time coming and we've appreciated all the help and support. I'd also like to say thank you to everyone for taking the time out of your busy lives to be here today to celebrate the love that Heather and Andy shared. I know it means the world to them, and they'll cherish these memories forever. Now, as most of you may know, my sister and I did not always get along. I remember growing up and always complaining to my parents about Heather stealing my clothes or copying me, literally on everything. I remember she would always try to do whatever I was doing or tag along with me and my friends. We even had to share birthday parties growing up together since we were only a day apart, but my parents never considered how I felt being 14 and having little 10-year-olds running around at your party. It just wasn't cool. So I always disliked her for that, plus she annoyed me and we fought all the time. It wasn't until I went away for college that we actually started speaking to each other civilly. I remember coming back from school during the holidays or spring break and actually wanting to spend time with her. Who knew I'd miss my baby sister? Then, when she again copied me and followed me out to U of A, I remember being concerned. I wasn't sure if our relationship would remain intact if we lived in the same place again, or if we'd revert to our old childish ways. But lo and behold, we actually ended up getting an apartment together, and World War III never happened. It was great. My sister became my best friend, and I couldn't have asked for anything more. I remember going to classes all day and then working at Target until 9 o'clock at night, and I'd come home and my sister would have dinner ready and waiting for me. I was so thankful for her. We'd hang out, watch movies or TV shows together, and just confide in one another. She was always there for me as I was there for her. After a year and a half at U of A, though, she decided to leave and move back home with her parents. The next thing I know, she's asking me for advice on an admissions letter to a radiology program she was interested in. Fast forward to now, she's a successful radiology technologist at Banner UMC in Phoenix, and she's an asset to their team. I could not be more proud of the woman that she's become. Looking back, I know she's had some tough times, but I think everything happened for a reason. If she didn't move back to Havasu, she probably wouldn't have discovered this career that she's now so passionate about, and she wouldn't have been able to move in with the love of her life, Andy. Andy and Heather are basically high school sweethearts, but obviously their relationship had some rough patches, especially when Heather lived far away in Tucson. I think them moving in together strengthened their relationship by teaching them to compromise and really consider each other's needs. Andy's been like family to me for a while now, and I'm so happy to officially call him my brother. He's loved my sister unconditionally and has always treated her with the kindness and respect that she deserves. Plus, he's put up with my sister for over 10 years now, which, trust me, isn't an easy job. So thank you, Andy. You're a very patient man. But seriously, I think you guys couldn't compliment each other more, and I know that both of you will continue to support and challenge each other for the rest of your lives. I love you both, and I'm so excited for your journey as husband and wife to begin. Just remember, Andy, your wife is always right. Now let's please raise our glasses to the happy couple, Mr. and Mrs. DeMauro.
We're about to hand over the microphone to the best man of the evening. Hands together for him. Here he is, best man.
Alright, don't expect nothing too crazy because I'm not a good talker, I'll tell you that right now. Hello everybody, if you do not already know me, I'm the groom's younger brother. And his favorite brother. First of all, I want to thank all of you, our friends and family, for making it to this very special event today. I know my brother and his wife and our families are extremely grateful to see each and every one of you guys out here today. Quit crying, Daniel. What the fuck are you crying for? Yeah, excuse my language. I apologize. Andrew, I want you to know it means the world to me to be standing here today as your best man. Heather, the moment I noticed how much the moment I noticed how much you and my mother were alike, I knew you and Andrew were perfect for each other. After all, Andrew always was a mama's boy. Growing up, Andrew was always the good child, while I was deemed the wild child. Even if it doesn't look like it, I promise it's true. It's painful to admit, but if we weren't born brothers, I was the kind of kid Mom and Dad would have told Andrew not to play with. I was worried about like a fine line in between being too harsh and like not being harsh enough, so I'll just put that out here right now. Andrew, my partner in crime, my mentor, my best friend. I'm reading it, Mom. I'm reading it. Mom and Dad always said they wanted to have a little girl. Let's face it, I always thought their firstborn was pretty damn much like a little girl. Alright, I think I got the next paragraph rewritten a little softer. Andrew, you and I are so much alike, so much different, so much alike and so much different, it's insane. You always had such a great head on your shoulders. Andrew, you're the most kind, caring and loyal man I know. I see today you never stopped making the best decisions, just like the decision to marry your beautiful wife, Heather. Well, let me find out where I'm at. I think I'm missing a page, so I'm gonna leave the last part. I think this is where we're supposed to do a toast, right? To the beautiful husband and wife, Heather and Andrew tomorrow. We're all here for you tonight, guys. We love you. We love you so much. I couldn't even get a drink to cheers with you, but I'll cheers the microphone.
Huge round of applause for best man right there. Totally amazing. So we can't stop there. We're about to hand over the microphone to Well, who you all came here for a nice warm welcoming from your bride and groom. So here they are.
Hi, everybody. We just wanted to thank you guys all for coming. Pretty much every single person in this room has traveled to be here today, and it means so much to us that you're here. I don't want to get emotional. We're just really, really blessed to have you guys all here supporting us, and we want to just have a great time tonight. I hope you guys enjoy, and let's party.
Cheers.
I'm kind of like my brother. I don't really talk too much. But the fact that all you guys are here right now, you know, it means everything to us. And, you know, I don't really have the biggest family, but to everyone in this room, you guys are family to me and Heather. And it means the world for us to have you guys here today to celebrate everything that we have gone through and everything that we're going to continue on our journey together. So, I don't really know what else to say, but in the words of Heather's sister, to family.